Alright, so if you want to introduce yourself for the video or whatever.
Hello, I'm Nelson. I made Intern, sort of, and now I'm working on Intern 4.
Gotcha.
That's not a very good intro. I should try,
Before we start with the video, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Charles, and I've been playing Unturned since 2015, and I've accumulated 6,000 hours among 2 accounts, and made my first glitching video in the summer of 2018, and gone on from there. But that's besides the point. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about my experience with the game creator of Unturned, Nelson Sexton. So let me take you back to where this all started. This all started with my first glitching video. Before I was public, it was unlisted. Me and my friend Code had figured out how to do the glitch, and we both came up with the idea that we should make an emo, send it over to Nelson. And which we did. We did send an emo, and here's the proof. After waiting 4 months of the upload, I became impatient and began to seek other ways to contact Nelson. I turned to Nelson's Twitter to get a response from him. First, I asked him about the beret, then I asked him to check his emails. And when that didn't work, I tried to get in contact with other people that had connections to Nelson. And when that didn't work, I pleaded to Nelson for him to contact me on Twitter. But through all that, I had gotten no response from nobody. A couple days had passed, and I had no way to contact Nelson until I got recommended a YouTube video by Zombie, which was a video interviewing Nelson Sexton about Unturned. And he said something very interesting during that interview to Nelson.
If people have like feedback that you feel would be valuable or whatever, where can they like reach out to you to like give you that feedback rather than just like the Steam reviews in like the whole Unturned tank kind of deal?
I think if anyone wants to send me emails or post on the forums or anything, chances are I'll read through that.
So after I heard that, I thought to myself, I can make a forum post and most likely Nelson will be able to see it. So my first forum post was about the debugger's beret, and I wanted to know if it was still obtainable. So I made the post and had a little bit of a friendly discussion with a player on the forums and explained a little bit of my frustrations with Nelson, and Nelson stepped in and explained himself. Nelson said that he was sorry for not responding to me and only wanted complex bugs from people so that he can give them rewards, such as the debugger's beret. And in the moment, I was very ecstatic. I was very ecstatic because I was very happy that Nelson commented and they would be able to fix the glitches that I had. And, oh, how little did I know. Nelson completely iced me and completely ignored me. And I tried commenting on the comment that he left, replying to it, and DMing through the forums, and absolutely nothing came out of it. And I was left alone in the dark, sitting alone, until... I was looking around Discord one day, and I went to the Unturned official Discord server and saw Rocket and 2 other people in a voice chat. I joined the voice chat and asked Rocket if he could help me with glitches and send them over to Nelson, and he accepted. He accepted my request and sent 2 glitches that were public on my YouTube channel, and I got a response from Nelson, and it's here. But I would advise for you, if you want to go see this response, to go check the Discord quick before certain staff members delete this post from the existence in the Unturned Discord server. But anyway, I finally got a way to contact Nelson through Rocket, and things were finally getting fixed. So one day I sent Rocket another glitching video, and Rocket didn't send me a response. And I was wondering if he saw the video or he was sent it to Nelson at all. A couple days had passed, and I saw Rocket in a voice chat in the Unturned official Discord server. So I joined it. I asked him, hey, did you see the video or sent it to Nelson? This is word by word what he said. I am done sending your shit anymore. You send it yourself. And that's how I lost my connection with Nelson. I couldn't send any more glitches that would be able to be seen by him and he would be able to fix it. So I was left empty-handed again and stuck in the dark again. But anyway, I got in contact with another community member named Yar, and basically gave the same rundown as Rocket. And he sent some glitches over to him, and that's all I got. And then later on, he told me, hey, just send glitches yourself through the forums, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. And none of those already worked already for me, so I knew I was screwed. And that's where I am now. I'm stuck where I have glitches that are still in this game that are still very, very abusable. I still work today, and he's just sitting there and not even paying attention to me, even though I've tried multiple times to get in contact with this guy. I waited over a year to get in contact with this guy, and nothing has happened. Absolutely nothing has happened from what happened, yeah. And I don't know what to do now. I don't know what to do. Every time I get in contact with somebody in the community, they dip on me and they leave me alone and they don't talk to me after sending one glitch or something like that. And I feel like I don't know what to do. I personally love Unturned, and I don't want Unturned to be where people abuse bugs and people use cheats to give them an advantage. I don't want that for the game, because I love this game. I've been playing it since 2015. And it's just really frustrating when the creator of the game is not even paying attention to the game's problems, and I'm just here waiting for a response a year later and gotten zero response, even though I've tried multiple times to get in contact with the guy, and he has noticed me and completely ignored me. And I don't know what to do. There's nothing I can do. And I'm just forced to sit here. And sometimes I wonder to myself, is there other people like me that tried to send stuff to Nelson and just didn't get a response, and now they're just left there alone? The people like me that love the game and just completely got axed and didn't get a single response from Nelson. I don't know. And this is kind of worrying to the future of Unturned as a whole, if the game creator is not even going to pay attention to game-shattering bugs that exist in the game. I know other YouTubers have bothered him about them, and he hasn't fixed them either. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. If anybody has any questions about the video, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. I'll answer them in a follow-up video. At the end of the day, I still love Unturned. I still like making glitches, and I like playing the game for fun, and appreciate that it's still alive to this day. But on that note, I'll be waiting for a response.